2006. It's a 1957 Thunderbird in sea spray green. Now, what makes that so unusual is the fact that this was a 1958 color. Of course, that's when Ford was switching to the four-seater Thunderbirds. Well, when the collectors heard that the two-seater was going away, a lot of them were allowed to order this color in September of '57. So they actually started making these late in '57 and into '58 to finish that run off so they could get these all taken care of. Now, one other thing I want to show you, see this jack in here to show you what a nice piece this is? Just to find one of these original jacks would be about $700 if you could find one at a swap meet somewhere. They expect this to be one of the best-selling Thunderbirds here this weekend.
We'll keep a sharp eye out for that. Thanks, Ralph. Just rolling off the block, a 1999 Shelby Series 1. The next car we're going to see is one Matt Stone talked about at the top of our program. 1957 Ford Thunderbird convertible, a professional Amos Minter restoration. Two tops, test miles only. Of course, the 312 cubic inch, 245 horsepower V8 with automatic, power steering, power brakes, and T-Bird air conditioning. One of the best baby birds you will find. Here it comes.
Bob, very unusual in this special order 1958 color sea spray green, as Ralph told us about, and it's a Minter's baby bird. You know you're talking virtual perfection here. Very expensive and fabulous, slightly over the top but still authentic, generally authentic build, and gorgeous. Look at that number.
The details, of course, under the hood, beautifully done, a little shinier than stock, but something kind of cool is that the Thunderbirds came with essentially a very early ram air system. This is the cover over that you use when it was rainy or winter time, so the air wouldn't get into the air cleaner. But once the summer months came around, nice cool air was ducted right into the air cleaner for a denser, cooler charge and a little extra horsepower, early ram air.
Well, let's see what Amos Minter did underneath this gorgeous sea spray green baby bird as it rolls across the Chevrolet chassis cam. Absolutely what you expect, just virtual perfection. The X-frame is clean and shiny. Very factory underneath, though, not overdone, just done, absolutely done.
When it goes back to the point we were trying to make, that Amos Minter and his son Justin build these cars, and their goal is to make them better than the way they came out of the factory. Check out that interior. It's got a leather interior, which while there were a few that actually came out of the factory that way, they were very rare. They're as hard, almost impossible to determine which ones were. So Amos has once again decided we're going to go up to that next level. Put that in there. When you look under the hood, it's just a little shinier. You look underneath, it's a little better. There's just something about a Minter car. We have seen one go across the block a little bit earlier today, which was, shall we say, a used Minter car, been bought by somebody else, sold a couple years after. This is the first time that we've seen one of the Minter cars go across the block that is freshly produced by Amos Minter, freshly restored.
Well, and nobody does that add-on air conditioning system better than they do. They just integrate it and make it look outstanding. It's $170,000 for a non-E or non-F T-Bird. That's huge. Or as like Donald Trump would say, huge.
$185,000, and it is sold for $182,000. Wow. Congratulations, and if you missed that,
it's like a phone bidder was turned away. $182,000 for that beautifully restored baby bird.